The most intense conflicts, if overcome, leave behind a sense of security and calm that is not easily disturbed. It is just these intense conflicts and their conflagration which are needed to produce valuable and lasting results, meaning whenever we have been through the most painful, tragical, tormenting situations, circumstances, conditions in our lives, that is either in the present or the past, then not only have we overcome them, and not only have we become strong, powerful, or more stronger than ever before, but we have certainly achieved a strange kind of mystery, intrigue, calm, relaxation, and silence and solitude in our lives, which is obviously ethereal, which is dangerous also, particularly for the others that are unconscious, that are ignorant, arrogant, vain, proud, and particularly it's more dangerous than ever before because it's untouchable, because it's unparalleled and indisputable, because it's based on real life circumstances and actual conditions. That was tragedy, suffering, torment, that we have had all these things in our lives, that we have been through and overcome or managed, and we still managed to survive, and that is our greatness. That is absolute and unflinching and unconditional significance, distinction, strength, and power of our soul that helped us prevail and not get devoured and overcome by the darkness, by the power of what we have, or by the darkness of what we had to face, what we had to endure. But we endured, we overcame, and we become better. So now we have untouchable power, and anything that's overcome is not just really overcome, it gives us something that just cannot be found in the monotonous, mundane achievements, successes, wealth, riches, validations of any kind. That the modern people are obsessed with all those things, and that's why they are insignificant, aimless anyways. They do not have much significance, differentiation in their lives, precisely because they are obsessed with all that is external to them, all that is outside of their reach, power, control, and they are preoccupied or basically obsessed with or concentrated upon external validation, outside success, and public attention, approval all the time. But all of that is ultimately impermanent, worthless, transitory anyways, no matter what is said of them. But then again, the most intense conflicts in life are fought not in the external circumstances or outside worlds, but the most intense, dangerous, painful conflicts are fought in the soul, inside the heart, and in the mind. And that means inside of the individual man and the woman, the most powerful, intense, painful conflicts are still being fought, and they have been fought. And if they are overcome, then they leave behind a very sense of security and calm which is unheard of.